guys, LookCatchu here, and this is LookCatchu Eat, a series dedicated to eating things I didn't make. And today we'll be trying every rare Lay's chip flavor. And as we all know, I'm a potato girl. And as I was doing my weekly shopping at the Asian grocery store, I came across a strange chip flavor. Cucumber flavored chips? I immediately called up my personal potato chip shopper, Miku. Buy every rare Lay's chip flavor you can find.
You got it.
She then asked the employee,
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah?
Can you give me a boost?
Sure. Miku began scanning the potato chip aisle,
Man, this is hard work.
finding all the rare chips.
Oh boy, beef Wellington flavor.
And now we're here. And for Miku's hard work collecting all those potato chips, let's get this video to 170 likes, and she'll get rewarded with a handful of crispy potato chips for next video. Now we will rate these chips on the LookCatchu scale from 1 to 10 based on two main categories. Number 1, how good the overall flavor tastes. And number 2, how accurate the flavor is of the chip compared to the flavor printed on the bag. The snozberries taste like snozberries. And bonus points. If I give it a then the flavor is LookCatchu approved and worth buying again. Anyways, before we try, I think my favorite flavor will be beef Wellington and my least favorite, cucumber. Now let the potato chip Olympics commence. Allez, cuisine! Mexican chicken tomato flavor. It smells like Shin ramen, you know, that dry seasoning pack. And for some reason, my bag of air came with a few chips. The first bite is like salty and savory. It tastes like chicken bouillon a bit. But then you chew and you can taste the sweetness. This is actually fairly sweet. Tomato. Oh, they just spelled tomato wrong. It says tomato. Here it says tomato. This is like barbecue meets ketchup. On the LookCatchu rating scale, for the overall flavor, a 6 out of 10. And for the flavor accuracy, 2 out of 10. Just tastes like barbecue. And this flavor will obviously be at the top of our list for now. Salt and Peppa Shrimp. Now this is a spring limited edition. Spring has sprung. The weeds are growing. Yeah! That was a good one. Oh. You immediately get a huge whiff of black pepper flavor. More random chips in my bag of air. What's up with that? Oh, this is the strongest flavor I've ever tried in my entire life. This tastes like they just threw garlic, black pepper, a whole bag of shrimp, and popped out potato chips. You know, I'm starting to like it. Overall flavor, 7 out of 10. Flavor accuracy, 9 out of 10. This is very accurate. I would rank this above the Mexican chip. Third chip flavor, Numb Spicy Hot Pot. The way they got numb in this flavor, they didn't just take the, throat spray and then spray it inside and then you feel numb. Okay, no. In Chinese Sichuan cooking has a lot of hot and spicy stuff. So they use something called Sichuan pepper and they numb you. When you eat spicy food, you sweat, right? But if you eat numb food, okay, it makes a cooling sensation. So you won't feel as hot. Oh, smells like pizza. Wow, they weren't kidding when they said numb and spicy. I've never had a potato chip this spicy, and I have a high spice tolerance. I sort of feel a little tingly now. Definitely taste a nice floraliness. That is coming from the Sichuan pepper. I give the flavor a 6.5 out of 10. Flavor accuracy, a 9 out of 10. I rank this below the shrimp chip flavor. Fourth chip bag, fried crab flavor. Ooh, the scent is very mild. This is my favorite so far. Like the first bite you take, you just taste crab. And you can taste a bit of onion, sort of like a sour cream and onion meets crab. Flavor-wise, I give this a 9 out of 10. In flavor accuracy, I give this a 9 out of 10. And I rank this above all the other chip flavors we've had so far. Fifth chip flavor, grilled pork belly. Smells like teriyaki chicken. When you first take a bite, there's like a horseradish flavor. And then as you chew, you can taste a bit more of that meatiness, that pork. And at the end, it's sweeter and has a nice smokiness, a smoky aftertaste. The texture is a bit hard for your mouth to enjoy, you know? I like a flaky chip. Flavor-wise, I give this a 2 out of 10. Flavor accuracy, I give this a 4 out of 10. And I would rank this below all the other chip flavors. Numero 6, beef Wellington flavor. I'm super excited. Okay, we love Gordon Ramsay here in LookCatchu's kitchen. Smells like coconut. Okay, by the way, all these chip bags are like a third of the way full. I am literally shook. It tastes like very buttery and tastes like a puff pastry. Like beef Wellington is basically a beef tenderloin, and then there's like a mushroom coating, and then there's puff pastry wrapped around it, and then you pop it in the oven. And it's pretty hard to make. The fact that they nailed it almost in chip flavor is very surprising. When you first take a bite, it's so buttery, tastes like puff pastry. Then you chew a little, and there's a nice umami-ness from the mushroom, but not a very strong beef flavor. It tastes like a buttery puff pastry, a bit of sweetness, cream of mushroom soup. So overall flavor, 10 out of 10. That's the first 10 out of 10 we've given. Wow! Flavor accuracy, 7 out of 10. And of course, I rank this above all the other chips. By the way, all of these chips are produced in China. The 7th chip, Taro, salt and pepper. Oh God. Smells like pepper, black pepper. Looks identical to a Taro with the purple little fibers inside. For some reason, I tasted a bit of a lime flavor, but as you chew, you can taste that like nice earthy milkiness of the Taro. The texture is less flaky crispy and more tough crispy. I actually enjoy this. Not tasting much black pepper though. The crumbs keep dropping to the floor, but Miko will have a nice buffet later. Overall flavor, 7 out of 10. Flavor accuracy, 7.5 out of 10. And I would rank the Taro chips below the beef Wellington. Chip number 8, roasted cumin lamb skewer flavor. It's like a Chinese kebab. They put the lamb and then they put spicy cumin seasoning, and they're very pungent and gamey. It smells exactly like gamey lamb with cumin and some spice. Oh, why do I keep smelling it? Wow, how did they get that gamey flavor inside a chip? Is there a ingredient that says gamey flavor. It says cumin kebab flavor seasoning. There's literally no lamb in this ingredients list. Initially, it tastes okay, but then you chew a little and whack! There's a big punch in your face of lamb. Very, very gamey. Like the most gamey video game you've ever played. Like it's okay in the beginning, and then you keep chewing, and it gets worse. It gets worse. Usually it gets better. No, this gets worse. I mean, it is very accurate though. Like it tastes like a roasted cumin lamb skewer. Flavor-wise, 1 out of 10. Okay, but flavor accuracy, I give this a 9 out of 10. I won't be coming for seconds. I rank this the bottom of the whole batch. 9th chip flavor, roasted fish. I never knew you could roast fish. This looks like a Le Creuset, and there's fish and it looks roasted. I, for one, am not excited for this flavor because fish flavored chips. Actually, it might taste like fish and chips. So. Doesn't smell too fishy. Tastes like a fishy barbecue chip. Actually, the more I eat it, the more I like it. Not bad. Has a smoked paprika flavor. And not a very strong fish flavor, which I like. Nice and savory, not too sweet. Tastes like spicy barbecue chips with seaweed flavor. Overall flavor, I rate this 8 out of 10. And flavor accuracy, 7 out of 10. And I would put this below the Taro chips. 10th chip, cucumber flavor. The one I'm most excited for and most curious about because cucumber in chips smells like cucumber. To the blind eye, this would look like a dill pickle chip. It tastes like I'm eating a cucumber. Whoa. It has like a refreshingness to it. Tastes like they added like mint or something. Or maybe it's placebo. Yeah, it's weird. My mouth tastes very refreshed. My mouth is like watering, you know, because cucumbers are very juicy and watery. How did they get this sensation into a chip? The first bite, it was like, bam, cucumber explosion. But then you chew a little and you can taste a nice sweetness and like a butteriness. I think this tastes more like cucumber than actual cucumber. This was the one flavor I didn't think I would like, but I actually like it. Overall flavor, 8 out of 10. Flavor accuracy, I give this a 10 out of 10. I would rank the cucumber flavor above the fish flavor. Takoyaki flavor. Takoyaki is a Japanese dish. Basically a donut hole, not sweet but savory style. And there's a piece of octopus inside. And then they squirt some soy sauce, put a little bonito flakes, which is like smoky fish flavor. And you eat it with like chopsticks, you're like, or toothpick, you're just like, pop. Nice street food. Oh, smells like maple smoked bacon. Whoa! When you first take a bite, you get hit with that oh so smoky flavor. That is from the bonito flakes. But I'm not getting any octopus flavor. This just tastes like smoky soy sauce chips. I'm not sure if all these chips are vegan or vegetarian friendly. This says octopus ball seasoning. It's the seasoning of the octopus ball. I don't know if they put octopus flavor because it doesn't say it here. It doesn't really taste like takoyaki. So overall flavor, 8.5 out of 10. Flavor accuracy, 2 out of 10. I would rank this below the cucumber. Number 12. Roasted garlic oyster. Oyster flavor chips do not sound very appetizing. It's baked oysters, luckily, not raw oysters. Smells like spicy garlic chips. For some reason, this bag looks more full than the others. Has a nice balance of flavors. Has a very strong garlic flavor. So if you're a garlic girl like me, okay, you would love these chips. Oyster, the flavor is very subtle, like in real life. Oyster doesn't really have a flavor. I mean, I hope not, because if it does have a flavor, then that's a pretty fishy oyster. But it has a subtle seaweedy flavor. Overall flavor, 9 out of 10. Flavor accuracy, 5 out of 10. And I would rank this below the takoyaki. So look at you, what is the final verdict? I initially thought the beef Wellington would taste the best and the cucumber flavor would taste the worst. But after trying all 12 flavors, my most favorite is still the beef Wellington, and I actually like the cucumber flavor. The worst is roasted cumin lamb skewer. And let me know in the comments which chips you would try and which chips you wouldn't dare try. And I'll see you guys next time. Okay, Miku Jr. Break! Best buds. And if you're still here, comment potato chip. I thought you said chipato pip.